You're watching another True Villain commentary.
Alright everybody, what is up? It's True Villain, welcome back, and today fellas, I wanna dive into Modern Warfare 4. Yes, we're not talking Black Ops 7 or any of those nonsense. Today we're talking specifically MW4, and we're gonna be taking a look at whether or not a classic mode is a good idea for Modern Warfare 4, because that has been really just something that people have been diving into and talking about, especially on Twitter and Reddit, all this stuff, we know what the hell is going on, right? Like, I mean, we can't make anything up right now. Like, classic mode is a real thing. Treyarch did it, Black Ops 7 has it, it's a full-time mode now, so it's no longer limited. It's full time, and it's here to stay. Like, it's getting that hype, right? It brought people back, and I have really just 5 great reasons why classic mode would benefit Modern Warfare 4 more than anything else. I mean, just take a look at what this game is. Modern Warfare, that series is synonymous with boots on the ground, and it is a boots on the ground with a little fast-paced combo shambo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a little fast game, yes, but it still is a boots on the ground type of Call of Duty. Sure, like the movement, like I said, is fast. Sure, it is going to be a little of that, you know, like getting used to it, but people are gonna get used to the movement evidently, eventually. I just think that is a good thing that if they introduce a classic mode to Modern Warfare 4. The reason being because it really gives that old school style of Modern Warfare, if that makes sense, right? Like, if you play the OG Modern Warfare, right? Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare, 2, and the OG Modern Warfare 3, it's just something about those games that made the game such an enjoyable experience, right? Like, we are not sure those games had problems. Yes, they had problems, but overall, it was a good experience, and it was a good, just overall vibe. People enjoyed playing those games, right? Like, it wasn't like, oh, like people don't want to play them. No, people want to play them. People enjoy them. People want to experience that again. That's why Treyarch brought it back, right, for classic mode, right? Sure, they probably had a reason to do it with the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports coming, so they wanted to get people ready for that. But let's be honest, this is a move that if Infinity Ward was smart, they would do it too. I don't see why not. And above all else, like, it really creates like a safety net as well, right? If the new movement is too decisive, right? Like, we're talking if it's too annoying to play with, right? There are gonna be people that are gonna hate all the extra climbing, ledge movement, all that, right? And people, they're not gonna like it. So they need something to go as a backup to get people playing their game. And having a classic mode is so pivotal at this point. We can see it with Black Ops 7. It is a great thing. That's all I play, right? Cause sure, I like the Omni movement. Sure, the Omni movement is cool, it's great, but I really love the whole, like, just I enjoy everything else better rather than the actual game, right? Like, I enjoy the classic mode a lot more than, for say, let's say, Omni mode. I don't know. I just prefer the game in the classic mode way much more, right? It's more enjoyable, and if people are gonna have annoyance with the movement like they did with Black Ops 7, it's just better that there's a mode that we can all go to and just experience some classic shit, right? It's Modern Warfare. You can't have that fast-paced Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 2.0s, right? Like, we can't have those. Like, just have a game for us that we can play and enjoy at the same time, right? And number 3, and above all else, it proves Infinity Ward actually listens. That's the main problem with Infinity Ward, is that they've never actually ever listened to the community, right? They never listen, and this is something that would be ground defiant for them. If they just say, hey, we're gonna have a classic mode in Modern Warfare 4, limited time mode, they're listening to the community. They're listening to feedback and say, hey, like, this is something that worked. We could get people on this game, right? And that leads me to my fourth point, right? It really gives, well, fourth and fifth point, right? Which are, it gives content without needing content, if that makes sense. A classic mode is content. There's no season pass needed. There's no seasons needed for that. You have content right there with classic mode, and that's on day one content right there. And that's huge, right? Like classic TDM, classic hardcore, classic domination, classic mosh. Everything right now is so pivotal for Modern Warfare 4, right? Because I made numerous videos about GTA 6, right? About how people are going to lose interest in COD once that game comes out. And that's the reality. And I hope Infinity Ward listens, or at least acknowledges the thought of a classic mode, and why that is such a benefit for the community and for its longevity of the game. Okay? Because if they add classic mode, nobody is leaving Modern Warfare 4, right? As quickly as they should. Meaning, with the classic mode, people have a reason to come back even when GTA 6 drops. They have a reason to come back and play this game. They have a reason to come back and be on Modern, just play with the boys, play a classic boots on the ground Modern Warfare experience is a plus. Sure, I'm not saying we should get rid of the movement in Modern Warfare 4. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, have the option for us to have at least both experiences. Because if we're only giving the experience of Modern Warfare 4, I can guarantee you ain't nobody trying that. Nobody's gonna play it. And that's gonna hurt the game really bad. And I just don't think that in the long run there's benefit if there's no classic mode. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just somebody that knows nothing. But I've played every Call of Duty. I've been on YouTube long enough to know what has been working and what works and what is a good thing. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2011-12. I mean, this is when like OGs were on, right? Like White Boys 7th Street, T Martin, like, you know, all of those guys I grew up with, and yeah, that's all I really gotta say. I don't know if Modern Warfare 4 is gonna have a classic mode, but I think it is a disservice if they don't. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you're new around here, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.